Let's bring out the starters for your New Orleans Pelicans. At the shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 5, at center, 6'11", number 17, Yoda. At guard, 6'3", number 3, CJ at forward, 6'8", number 14, Brandon Ingram. At forward, 6'7", number 1, Zion Williamson.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's McCollum in at the point. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Now, Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Misses the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. From the line, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Paul outside. Booker against Jones. From 13, Booker no good. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Inside, here's Valanciunas. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Valanciunas has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Pelicans. And Booker kicks to KD. Ayton a screen on Williamson. Another shot. And that one, good.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. Talk to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ingram passes to McCollum. From 13, no good from Valanciunas.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Now here's Paul. Again the miss by Ayton. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools
Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Suns getting the bucket. Valanciunas finds McCollum. Now here's Jones. Here's Ingram. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Pass to Ayton. Booker against Jones. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Passes to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Jones for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Paul looking over the floor. Ayton dishes to Durant. He's off on that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And the Suns miss again. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. McCollum, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Paul goes in, lays it up, and banks it in.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
McCollum passes to Jones. And here's Valanciunas. Ingram left side. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And here is Paul. Drives to the hoop. Here's Ayton. That shot off. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to Jones. Back to Ingram. 6 to shoot. The high post shot. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones against Booker. There's the pass to Paul. Ayton trying to break free. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Pass to Valanciunas. He kicks it to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. No good from Valanciunas. KD against Williamson. And Ayton throws it down.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
The Suns making a switch here. Biombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Josh Okogie. Lee's checked in for Booker, and it's Payne in for Paul. And so McCollum nails both of them. Now here's Durant. Passes it to Craig. Durant deciding where to go with it. That one goes in, and the Suns lead by 2.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Nance sends a screen from McCollum. The leaner. And Lee pulls it down.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Now here's Craig. Guarded closely. Murphy against KD. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead. Here's Alvarado. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now Lee. Pass to Payne. And there's the pass to Craig. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Right wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. Nance sends a screen from McCollum. That shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. To the inside. Durant. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Here's Alvarado. Payne covering. Suns leading by 6. Down low. Here's Biombo. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Nance a screen on Lee. And just miss after miss right now.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pelicans trail by 8. Now the pass to Alvarado. Marshall deciding where to go with it. A 3 from McCollum. It's hauled in by the Suns. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over McCollum. No good from Lee. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from 3-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Alvarado passes to McCollum. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot misses.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pelicans shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Murphy. Out to the right wing. Marshall with it. Jacks up a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Phoenix, no good that time either. Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum outside. To end the drought. No good that time. Good D by Lee. And here is Craig from outside the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Trailing here by 8. So with Durant sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. You know, Richard, we don't talk about it much, but Chris Paul's free throw shooting has always been rock solid.
Yeah, we're not going to see teams use a hack of Paul strategy, that's for sure. He's been 90% or over multiple times in his career.
Here's Valanciunas following the basket by Chris Paul. Daniels with it to the middle. Here's Williamson. Craig pulls it in. Here's Okogie. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ingram outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over Ayton. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Suns leading by 10. Now here's Booker. No points in the game yet for him. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Over Williamson. Booker no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Feeds to Williamson. The jump hook. No good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Paul with the ball. Out guarded by Ingram. Shoots over Ingram. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 10. Kicks it to Williamson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. No good. Shot missing. The Suns have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Okogie, the pass to Booker. And Craig has it in the corner. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Loads it up for Williamson. Pass to Alvarado. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Al Paul got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
On your feet, make some noise. Put those hands together for your Pelicans dance team.
Ross is checked in for Phoenix. Suns on defense. Here's Ingram. And he comes up with the deuce.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
The feed now to Booker. Lets it go from 11. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Ingram. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul outside. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Paul. Ayton's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. Ingram kicks to Valanciunas. There's the dish to Williamson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
Here's Ayton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
For his position, DeAndre Ayton is exceptionally well equipped.
Yeah, are you talking about those long arms, that 7'6" wingspan? Yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Now here's Ingram. Ross grabs the board. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Phoenix. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Ingram outside. Pass to Williamson. Fades back. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got 5 points now in the quarter. And great, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. New Orleans moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Ayton. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Phoenix leading by 14. Here's Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
2 shots.
free throw good, Booker.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Josh Richardson's checked in for New Orleans. Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
All right, everyone. I can hear you now, the crowd. Make some noise for your Pelicans breaker.
And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Williamson right side. Back to Daniels. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. And the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
Booker looking around. Here's Paul. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Daniels with it, defended by Paul. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Here's Okogie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ayton a screen. Second shot opportunity. That shot misses. And New Orleans will come the other way. And here's Daniels. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Murphy's checked in. And McCollum subbed in for Daniels. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Phoenix leading by 14. Paul outside. Over McCollum. Paul can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Richardson finds Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. McCollum no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Booker with it. Paul with the three. It's hauled in by Richardson. He dishes it to McCollum. To the paint. Murphy against KD. Lock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Richardson, no luck. The Suns shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Over Murphy. Phoenix, no good that time either. Pelicans trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's McCollum, and he makes the 8-footer.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Checked in for Valanciunas. And then for Phoenix, Biyombo is checked in for Ayton. Lee comes in for Ross. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Here's McCollum. Shot from 12. The shot will not fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. Outside Durant. From deep. Rebounded by McCollum. Pelicans trail by 14. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Now here's Richardson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it out to McCollum for 3. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Payne. Passes it to Biyombo. Booker against Jones. Pulls it up. Phoenix, no good that time either. New Orleans has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
2 minutes.
Lee against Richardson. Shoots over Biyombo. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Richardson. Well, Phoenix shooting poorly, just 35% so far. KD on the wing. He's guarded by Murphy. 2 points. That one goes. KD's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Nance, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for your Pelicans, Larry Nance Jr. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And the Pelicans making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Booker. Both free throws good from Nance. Suns leading by 12. Outside Durant. Gambo trying to break free. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Here's McCollum. Phoenix grabs the miss. Lee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here is Durant. 10 points for him. Pass to Payne. The 10-footer. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists in the game. McCollum kicks to Richardson. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Marshall. And the Pelicans miss again. Craig passes to Durant. Back to Craig. Lets it fly. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for the Sun. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You look like you're in a great flow. What is happening out there?
My teammates doing a great job of looking for me. I'm just trying to finish plays. Post up is working for us a little bit, so I think the second half they're going to come on me and double a little bit, so I got to kick off with the shooters for good shots.
We'll see how the adjustments work. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. McCollum and Jones are their guard. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Ayton a screen on Ingram. Okogie for three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Outside, KD. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Durant hits them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
McCollum outside. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
The shot by Paul, no good. Pelicans trail by 14. Floats it up for Williamson. No good on that one. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now here's Ingram. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Tries it from 9. And too long on the shot. Suns leading by 14. The pass to Ayton. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Inside, here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. McCollum against Paul. Durant at the elbow. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Durant's got 16.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans U dance team.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. McCollum against Paul. McCollum dishes to Jones. Driving to the basket. Can't cash in from close range. Suns leading by 18. Paul kicks to Booker. Ayton a screen on Jones. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Booker against McCollum. Some solid defense from Ayton. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Booker. Pass to KD. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
McCollum against Paul. Looking to get it going. McCollum, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. They get it back. Pelicans trail by 18. It's Ingram on the wing. He takes it in. Takes it off the glass. Ingram's got 6.
And it's almost unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the rock like that. Just superb at maneuvering through the deep.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Suns leading by 16. Booker outside. This one for 3. And the Suns miss again. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Jones kicks to Valanciunas. The 10-footer. That shot no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by McCollum. To the middle. Here's Ayton. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's McCollum. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. Phoenix grabs the miss. And here is Paul. Ayton a screen on McCollum. Here's Paul. Here's Ayton over Valanciunas. And it's Ayton missing. Pelicans trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. The Pelicans shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Screen by Valanciunas. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Williamson trying to free himself up. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now here's Booker. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Valanciunas. McCollum deciding where to go with it. A shot off that time. Good D by Booker. Phoenix leading by 16. Here's Okogie. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Booker outside. Jones pulls it down. The Pelicans shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Floats it up for Williamson. No good there.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And the Suns miss again. Pelicans trail by 16. Ingram right side. Dishes to Jones. He kicks to Williamson. It's McCollum on the wing. Guarded by KD. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. And the Suns here with a different look. Biyombo is checked in for 8. Torrey Craig comes in for Josh Okogie. Terrence Ross is checked in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Suns leading by 16. Outside Durant. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Murphy. The pass to Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richardson kicks to Marshall. Off target from outside. Well, Phoenix shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Ross dishes to Payne. Pass to Craig. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Richardson outside. Passes it to Marshall. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Richardson. Mans a screen on Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. Richardson, no luck. Suns leading by 18. Left side Durant over Alvarado. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Murphy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Suns foul. Bismack Biyombo. Second personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
At the line for New Orleans, Josh Richardson taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in. And Richardson drops them both. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Payne looking around, kicks to Ross. Craig with a screen on Richardson. Here's Ross. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so Marshall will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 16. The pass to Richardson. Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Here's Ross. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Nance. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Phoenix, Terrence Ross. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ross. He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Pelicans now. It's an 18-point game. Alvarado passes to Murphy. Kicks to Richardson. And it's off from three-point range. Sun shooting just 34% from the floor. Payne dishes to Lee. For the three. Rebound by Marshall.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Murphy on top. Lee against Richardson. And that one is off. Good D by Lee. Phoenix leading by 18. Ross in the corner. Goes back up. Nance gets the rebound.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
And the basket by Alvarado. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with Lee, and it's Ayton in at the center. Now here's Lee. Good ball movement here by the Suns. No good from Booker. Pelicans trail by 15. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Back to McCollum. The dish to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Lee. Here's Ingram. Lee with the steal. Ball against McCollum. Ball passes to Ayton. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. He's covered by 8. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on ball. McCollum. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Booker against Ingram. Booker, no good. Pelicans really having a tough go here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Valanciunas, good.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valanciunas is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
Now here's Booker. Lee passes to Paul. Shoots over Ingram. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Torrey Craig. And Okogie subbed in for Damian Lee. against Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Jones in the post. Booker pulls it in. Suns leading by 13. Durant kicks to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. No good on the triple. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Ingram. Jones with it. Passes it to McCollum. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
With and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Valanciunas finds McCollum. With the floater. Rebound by the Suns. KD's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now to end the cold streak and finished off by KD.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
McCollum against Paul. McCollum dishes to Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. No good from Valanciunas. Phoenix leading by 12. Paul outside. Over McCollum. Paul can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
Looking to end his cold spell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
At the line for the Suns, Chris Paul. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Paul.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
Now, here's Valanciunas. He dishes it to McCollum. Active Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson in the post. KD's on him. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Williamson. Paul outside. Outside, KD. Ayton trying to break free. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Down low. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Williamson. KD's shot is good. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's McCollum, stolen by Durant. Booker outside. Back to Durant. There's the pass to Okogie. Offline with his 3. Pelicans trail by 12. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. Here he goes. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Ayton. And Booker kicks to Paul. Pass to KD. From deep 3-point range. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. A fadeaway. No good on the shot. Now the Suns take it the other way. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. Outside, KD. To the inside. Over Ingram. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Now here's Jones. Williamson outside. He kicks it to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Down low. A fader. And it's Williamson missing.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Inside and stolen by Williamson. To the paint. Collin passes to Valanciunas. Dishes it to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Back to Valanciunas. Some solid defense from Ayton. Suns leading by 12. Now Paul. Outside Durant. Over Valanciunas. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Okogie's got his first basket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Valanciunas, kicks it to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here is Paul. Outside Durant, shoots it up. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Jones. KD against Williamson. Looking to get back on track here. And finished off by KD.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Ball against McCollum. To the middle. Here's Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his third assist on the night. Suns leading by 10. Here's Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done. And it's now 23 points for DeAndre Ayton.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
McCollum against Paul. 13 feet away. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. No good from Booker. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 10. McCollum outside. Tries again. Rebound by the Suns. They led by as many as 18 points.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Suns.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeAndre Ayton.
And what effort he had on the board, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Here is Durant after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Williamson against KD. Banked in off the glass. And the Suns lead by 12.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Durant, the pass to Ayton. Booker with no one around, cans it from downtown.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris, big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?
I don't know. It was just our defense. Obviously our offense fed off of it. Guys made open shots, but I think we really locked down defensively, and that's what we're trying to make sure is that we're a defensive team every night.
Well, you were a defensive team tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.